Hello everyone, the Perf here to bring you this commentary of Moonfans versus mYa. This will be a human versus undead here on No Hood. I've never heard of this map before. I had to download this map on the same link that provided the replay, but this will definitely be an interesting game. As I promised you in the last commentary that I did, Moonfang here trying to close off his base with the buildings. Usually humans can see off their buildings with just the beginning buildings with the barrack, altar, and farm. This map, obviously, the base have a huge opening, so it's going to be quite hard to close it off. On that, however, here mYa just doing the standard build of the crypt and out of darkness. No fiends, as it's not good against humans. And probably gonna see a Death Knight as always. Gonna have extra acolyte to scout, I think. Yeah, that's a 6 acolyte, so this acolyte will be able to scout. We'll see Death Knight over here. As I said earlier, it's very interesting if I have a game where human versus undead and human goes platinum. And this is one of those games. This is why I said this game will be interesting, even though I haven't seen it already. But platinum first versus undead is always big fun. And Moonfan is not a bad play either. I saw a couple of his replays before. He's decently skilled, and this is going to be a good game. I can already sense it. Acolyte standing here, just watching over this camera. Not exactly scouting. I'm not sure why. Footman coming out, gonna go out and scout. No, gonna come back and stick around in his base. A third farm, so we're gonna expect some more peasants and footmen than we usually expect from any 1 vs 1 game. Death Knight coming out, gonna do some harass, coming down with the Tomb of Relic, grabs the Rod of Necromancy. Platinum and footman going down here. Not sure why there's a creep hammer here. He's not creeping yet. Death Knight coming in. There's a creep. Well, goes through the marketplace, getting hit. Maybe that's definitely a misplay there. Yep, oops. He gets hit and loses about just 200 health. Maybe he wasn't watching. His acolyte was getting attacked. Maybe he was doing that. Platinum just hiding over here, not doing pretty much anything. Maybe he's waiting for this one man to learn defend, but I don't see any range creep except these two. Is there more range creep on the map? There's a troll. These are range creep. Oh, this is a troll warrior level 6 range. So maybe he's trying to learn defend, either take out this or this camp. This is all range. So if a footman has defend, it's very easy to creep those camps. Death Knight going around the map, trying to find where his army is, looking at creep track, but unable to do so. Militia scouted the undead base, and now he's gonna go back to peasant form, being chased down by Death Knight over here. Maybe getting a quill off to finish him off. He is able to death quill and kill him now, definitely now, but chooses not so. Gonna attack, and peasant successfully suicides to the creep, so no experience on the Death Knight. Runs through this camp again. Fortunately now it's night time, so he won't be getting attacked. Arcane wall being built over, just slight opening off the base. Lumber mill near completion. He can build guard towers as of now. Death Knight coming in with a lot of goals. 5 goals. Gonna do some harass on Moonfan's base over here. Moonfan, yeah, definitely trying to take this Dark Troll Warlord. Does have defend. No, this footman is not defended. I don't think he's on defend mode. The position he's holding doesn't look like he's defended. I don't think he has defend. Yeah, these footmen have reflected the one of the attacks. This footman never reflected it, so I think he missed one of the footmans. But he's able to kill this. Gets a Flute of Accuracy, really nice item if he goes range units. Don't think there's pretty much a lot. Maybe Dragonhawk Riders and Griffin Riders, etc. No, it's unlikely that we'll see snipers though. Not snipers. I'm sorry. What do you call those? Rifleman loses 2 footmen in the process. Oh, this footman will go down. So loses 2 of his footmen in exchange for that Flute of Accuracy and almost level 2 on the Platinum. Not sure if that's worth it. Definitely not the best play coming in from Moonfan. Using militia to defend out his base, so really nice use. Kills off Skeletal Warrior, so Platinum's really close to level 2 now. Not that much. Skeleton don't give that much experience. Takes on Footman for Coil. Maybe Coil this militia over here just to kill him off. Does have the mana to do so. No Coil going off from mYa. Oh, Coil's just in time for the holy before the holy light, so this scroll will survive. So some really nice playing there by mYa, able to just take down, I don't know, 1 footman, maybe 2 peasants. I think 1 peasant and 1 footman, and he did make movement call for arms, so delay his resource gathering for a while. Perfect graveyard and House of Dead, a second crypt, so he will be going what I assume to be gargoyles. With 2 crypts, he's able to mass produce those gargoyles. To counter that, I think Moonfan will have to go what we call those flying machines. Yes, flying machines. If he is able to scale the 2 crypt, he would know that mYa is going for gargoyles immediately. That he just realized that. A second wave of harassment coming from mYa on Moonfan's base. Moonfan going up to finish this camp over here. I'll assume. But yeah, Undead's army is gonna move in his base. He'll be forced to teleport. I'll think 3 guard towers. Don't think they'll finish. They'll be cancelled and they'll be destroyed by the Undead army. Yeah, being cancelled by Moonfans. These towers will go down. Need to call for militia again. So really a huge delay on resources for Moonfan. But he did build extra peasants. So it's not that bad for him yet. Grabs Troll Shadow Priest. Nice coil. So that goal won't go down to Holy Light. Full mana on the Platinum, not really good. Platinum, there's a very special trait about him, is that unlike the Death Coil, which costs 75 mana, Platinum's Holy Light only costs 65 mana. And it's the same amount of damage and heal as the Death Coil. So Platinum does have an upper advantage. And with Platinum, once you hit level 2 with the Divine Shield, you can just grab a Clarity Potion from the Arcane Vault, use this and then use the Divine Shield, and there's no way the other player can cancel it, unless of course there was once where there's a Fiend, there was a shot of Fiend attack the Platinum before he used Divine Shield, and the Platinum chucks the Clarity Potion and used Divine Shield. Although the Fiend was unable to deal damage, it was able to cancel the Flask. So that was some I wouldn't say abuse, but some clever use of Warcraft mechanics. This goal might go down if he gets a Holy Light. No, gonna be healed by the Quill. So both players decide to use their spells to heal instead of killing enemy units. Guard towers needing completion, so we'll have 3 towers in Moonfan's base. He'll be able to find this out. Workshop. Maybe he already know that mYa is going for gargoyles. I don't think he scouted it, so he just assumed that maybe mYa goes gargoyles all the time, and Moonfan played him for a couple of games. I'm not sure, but he's definitely doing the right thing by going the workshop. Maybe he has something else in store. I'm not sure. Machinery upgrade. The second machinery upgrade for the humans coming in after this lumber gathering upgrade. Gonna take down the other Dark Troll Warlord. Footman might go down with a Holy Lightning saves it. Oh yeah, opens up the tree over there and able to just, very smart, able to just grab the creep over here and use that advantage, but not really. You can just take this down anyways. Didn't lose his footman, so I see. Yeah, two Holy Light was used on this 1 footman, but he does have a scroll regeneration. He just used that after the creeping. Has a flying machine to scout. He sees gargoyles, so he's gonna build more flying machines. 2 flying machines so far. Researching black gunpowder. Nice decision. Guard tower over here. Not sure why he has a guard tower over here. Maybe he was afraid that Undead will go from this way, but these are trees.